Hello everybody and welcome to this GameMaker tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you how to use Enum in your code. Enum it's very simple to use when you know how to use it, but it's a very powerful tool to make you organize your code. So let's start. Let's set up a new project, a blank one, GameMaker language, not drag and drop, but GameMaker, and let's call it tut enum. Let's go. Let's first have a look at the room. Nothing here yet. I want to make some sprites. So let's do that fast. Create sprite. Let's call it S for sprite and tree. Let's paint a tree. Let's just grab some simple tools here. Paint a little tree. And fill it. The green color. Let's make some wood. Fill it. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh yeah. And let's make another sprite. Let's create a car. We call it S for sprite and car. Now we edit image. Let's paint a blue car. My graphic skills is not that good. A little bit small. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I'm not very good at this, as you can see, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna just use it to show the code. Fill it in. Let's make some wheels. Can we use a circle? 1 and 2 and fill it in. And let's make a window. And of course we need an antenna. Oh yeah, that's it. Let's set background color in the room. Click background here, background layer, and click here for, let's give it a dark green color. Okay, so, and we want to make some objects. First, let's make the tree. Right click, create object. And let's give it a sprite of the tree. And we call the object O for object and then tree. And we add some events. Do we need a create event? No, we don't. We need a step event. And all we're going to do in the step event is to check if the position is out of the screen to the left. If x is less than, let's say, minus 200, we want to destroy the tree or the instance. So we say instance destroy. That should be it for the tree. And now let's make the car. All that code is doing is when the tree is way out to the left of the screen, it will destroy the instance. So let's make the car. Sorry. And we add a create event, and in here we want to set the state of the car. So we're gonna use Enum, and let's call it car state. Is that okay? And this is how to set the variable of the Enum. Car state is the variable, and we want to set some states, and let's call them, it doesn't matter what you call them, you can call them whatever, but idle. That's if the car is stopped, and go slow, and go fast. That should be it. Why are they gray? Okay. We don't need that one. It's not an error. Yes, we do want that. Just wanna show you this one. I always have the last let's call it I don't know what to call it. I put one extra in the bottom called total, because then if I use car state total, I know how many I don't know what to call it, but items there are in the car state. So if I now write car state and total, that will return the number of not instances, but variables you have in the car state. So, but we're not going to use that for now. And we need to set the current state of the car. So let's make a variable current state, and we set it to car state idle. Actually, this code is all you need to use Enum. All it do is set the first one to 0, next one 1, next one 2, and 3 for this total. So let's use it in the code. Let's add a step event. So let's say if current state equals car state, go slow. And in here we want to generate a random tree. So let's get a random number. And let's say the chance is 1 to 100. So if the random number the computer will pick for you is less than 1, then we want to make a tree. Let's organize this a little bit better. Instance, create. I got depth, I want layer. And we want to put it at, let's say, X position outside the screen. So this is the width of the screen, so let's put it outside like 1400. X position, Y position, let's go for 600, just, or 500, just as a test. We need to say, you can see down here the information, the instance create layer need to work. So, and we need to say what layer, and we want to put it on the instance layer. And what object we want to put a tree, and that should be it. So what this will do is if it will have a 1 to 100 chance, 1% chance to create a tree and put it way out to the right on the screen. And also what we want to do while we drive the car is to, instead of moving the car, we want to move the trees. So we want to check if there are any instances. Instance exist. Do we have any trees? And if we have, we wanna move the trees to the left at what speed? Speed is we're driving slow, you can see here. So let's with the tree we could put like tree position X, but that will only search for the first instance of the tree and move that one. But what we want to do is move all the trees we have made. So we can do it to with the width command and with the object tree. So what that means is all the code we put here will be done on the tree, not on this instance, the car, but on all the instance of tree we have put on screen or is running at the time. So then because we already referred to the tree, we can just say x minus equals 1. Okay, that's it for the go slow. If we want to, or if the car is running faster, we need another code. So we change it to go fast. And we want to up the chance of creating a new tree. So by changing this from 1 to 2, we double the chance. And we want the trees to move double the speed. And if the state is idle, the car state is idle, we don't want to do anything. So this should be it. Let's just set the state here to go slow. No, let's go fast, just to test the code. We need to put the car on the screen. Oh, we haven't given it a name yet, so let's do that. And we haven't given it a sprite either, so let's do that. The car. Let's go to the room and place the car in the room. Let's put it down here. Okay. I was on the background layer, so it made me a new one. So let's clean that up. Clean that layer, delete, and pick the instance layer and put the car on the instance layer. Let's put it here. And now let's try. And the car is moving and it's going to hit the trees. So let's move the car down a little bit. But as you could see, the car was going fast and we saw the tree coming. Looks like it was working, and I just want to show you how to set how we can change the state of the car. Let's do it with some keyboard press. So keyboard check, and we wanna use the board. This is just a GameMaker function, so you can put letters. Just write the letter of the keyboard input you want to check, like this. So this event should trigger if we hold or press the A key on the keyboard. And then we want to, if we press A, let's set the car state to idle, current state. Equals car state idle. That's it. Oh, yeah. And let's add some more code so we can go slow. with the S key and fast with the T key. So go slow and go fast. That should be it. Let's try, see if it's working. We want to start with in idle state. Oops, idle. So let's try. Let's have a ride. Okay, we are standing still and I hit S to start go slow. Let's drive into the wood slowly, so let's speed up. Okay, we're driving into the wood, so go slow. Let's stop and have a pee break. Stop. As you can see, just by changing the state of the car, I am now able to drive the car. Just for fun, let's make a road too. So we need a sprite. I will show you how to use the Tileset. And we need a sprite, so create sprite. Let's call it sprite tile road. Let's just fill it in with a gray color. Like this. Do we want a line in the center? Let's do that. Let's make that into a tileset. We need a tileset layer then. So we add a layer. Add layer. We want a tileset layer. We want to move the tileset just by dragging. I want it under the instances. So let's make a tileset. Go to asset, find tileset here, create a new. We not want to. Oh, wrong. What did I do? Wrong sprite. Change it to the road. And now we can go to the room. Add the tileset. We need to be on the tileset layer. So let's why is it not working? Go to room, select Tileset, and we need to, as you can see, we select only not the first line, but this is how the tileset work. You need to have some knowledge about how it's working, but you just want a road for the car here, so let's paint that in. That should be it. We go back to instances to move the car a little bit. I use the arrow keys, but as you can see, so it moves too much, so I need to turn off the grid by clicking here. Now, if I use the arrow, I can move it more like this. And let's see what we made. Play. Okay, let's go. I start by going slow. Let's see if we can get into the wood. Oh yeah. And go more fast. Yeah, and that's about it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Hope you got inspired and will start making games with GameMaker. It's very funny. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Bye bye.